59% and get 2 stars while he's at it.
Oh, and check this out. I'm loving these bases. This is like base building school for viewers at home. I mean, I'm hoping people are taking screenshots, copying these base ideas down, because obviously we're still so early in the game's development.
Oh, this is incredible. I've tried to build a few bases myself, and I have come up with nothing, not only nothing this aesthetically pleasing, but probably it doesn't work as well. I mean, it's like a ninja star.
I was just going to say, this is my vote for prettiest base of the day right here. That is a good-looking base.
Well, while bases, they can be pretty. We've seen the artwork in the traditional game. That doesn't mean they're good. Let's go ahead and see if iTzu can take this thing apart, and we'll see if he can come up with that 3-star.
Well, such a well-protected multi-mortar, it makes sense that iTzu has gone to mostly air units, because that multi-mortar is going to be really hard to get to, and that seems to be the 2 key defenses against ground multi-mortar against air bombs.
That's right. Looks like the baby dragon flying into range of those air. Oh man, that's just brutal. It goes down awful quick. Those air bombs are just devastating to the air troops, but luckily he's got 8 baby dragons left over.
Yep, and will the cannon carts get to the air bombs? I think that's exactly what iTzu wants to happen. Cannon carts going to the left, trying to get to the air bombs. If they can avoid the multi-mortar that's raining down right here, they might get it down. It's going to be close. Cannons just about, they got it.
Look at that.
He's got it down, and now he's cleared his way for the baby dragons.
Unbelievable job there by iTzu, getting in, taking that out. Wonderful funneling done. Walking down the wall with the battle machine getting in, taking out that key defense, and now it's all about getting those baby dragons to the center of the base. One thing to point out, these firecrackers in the center of the base, they look menacing, but they're holding back those missiles. For some reason, they're shooting the bottle rockets that they've got stored in there.
I like what you said, Powerbang. You said they are not shooting M80s. These are like those little bottle rockets.
That's right. Look at that. They're just not. I mean, the Archer towers do a lot more damage than the firecrackers, and it's really kind of funny. But still, even though they don't do as much damage, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a 3 stars. You can see iTzu's attack.
But you know what's happening? You know what's happening though. iTzu's going to grab a higher percentage. He's already clinched the win right here. 84%, 2 stars.
Right. Let's hear it for iTzu.
Wow. Defending, and again, they have to change out at least 1 army camp. And here we go with Kenneth's base. He's followed the chief path strategy.
I like this. In the corner we go. Look at the natural funneling from the bottom. The walls open all the way to the core, and I'm not quite sure what Kenneth is intending with this, but I bet as we watch the attack, we can probably see exactly how these troops will behave. I'm guessing that he's had some practice over the last day or so.
I cannot wait to see the first push trap to spring trap action.
That's what I'm most excited for as well. That's super funny. The push traps, there it is on the bottom. They do not throw the battle machine as it is too heavy. It's like the P.E.K.K.A. from the main base.
Exactly.
It's just too heavy. It's not going to get flung by
and this, we're looking at basically, I don't know if you call it spam, but it's mass baby dragons. They're all over the place. Rage, good dropping of them to keep the rage going. And this attack is quick.
It's a very quick hitting attack. He's still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the attack, and he's still deploying troops. This is looking like a 3-star, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
He's going to get that air bombs down in the middle.
There's no stopping those dragons.
Look at him. He's wrapping it up right now.
And
there it is with swag.
Always have to be going for 3.
Absolutely. You know, it's really fun in this tournament format to actually be aware of what's happened. It adds to the drama, it adds to the suspense, and now iTzu going at this base that we've seen Bruno use before. Definitely an opportunity so far for iTzu to at least be familiar with it from watching someone else attack it, and it looks like he's got baby dragons and the cannon cart cooked right now, and that's what he's going to stick with.
Yep. And if anybody is an expert at studying previous attacks, scout attacks, you might say, and then altering strategies and trying to increase percentage, it would be iTzu. And sure enough, in come the baby dragons, the cannon carts at the top of the screen, in behind. But look at that tanking of the battle machine, not working out ideally as the cannon carts are taking some damage from the multi-mortar.
Here comes the guard post troops. Oh, the multi-mortar locks onto the cannon carts. One of them goes down, burning to a crisp at the moment.
Oh, but
and the other one is targeted as well. Nope.
Oh,
man.
Not able to get there, trying to get through the air bombs. You could see the strategy there. iTzu with a kill squad trying to get in after he does get it. He does get the air bombs. And his kill squad obviously hoping for that, probably #1, and then maybe one of the firecrackers.
Oh, look at, is he gonna get the ability off again? Not quite. He does lose his hero, unfortunately, but that air bomb defense in the middle of the base was taken out. He's trying to chip away at this,
Got to get that
very
builder's
little
hall
left to target the baby dragons. It looks like only the Tesla and the firecrackers. He's got 6 baby dragons
He's got
left.
the percentage, but he doesn't have the builder's hall left. If that baby dragon goes
he's
off on
got
the
this.
left, here comes another one, and he's still got another he hasn't deployed yet.
I think
this
he's
is
got this
solid.
going
Look
on.
at
He's got
Itzu go.
one more troop as soon as the baby dragon. This is
Oh,
looking really
bomb
good.
over there. Yep, there
This
you
is
go.
looking
Here
really
goes your
good. This
builder's
is gonna
hall.
be a 3.
I love it. Firecracker again. That's no air defense.
He's waiting to see if that baby dragon
Is
gets it
Itzu
done.
about
He
to
can.
swag a baby dragon?
There it is. He's swagging, ladies and gentlemen. Not even dropping the baby dragon.
there it
Puts it up
comes.
at the top of the screen. Itzu getting it done in round 1 of the semifinal. Pulling one over on Bruno there. He's going to get the 3-star.
It had those additional shots. 3-star. So
Absolutely.
now, round 2.
We've got Itzu up next, and he will be attacking first this time. He's surveying the scene. Good-looking base here from Bruno, similar to another one we saw him use earlier. This one looking like a baby dragon. Well, he's got to change his army up a little bit, doesn't he? So he's surveying. Got 38 seconds left to figure out what he wants to do.
Exactly, that 60-second scout, absolutely critical. And again, the rules here, the attackers cannot use the exact same army 2 times in a row. They have to change out at least 1 army camp. So right now, Itzu with nothing but baby dragons ready to go.
Oh, the guard post troops run around. They're waiting.
Yeah, that guard post, man, that is exciting to watch. That is such a different looking
They're
thing. It looks
zigging
like a
and zagging
builder's
everywhere.
hut, but it's formidable.
Builder's hut with CC troops.
I'm telling you. And every builder's hall level, you get more of those guys in there as you upgrade it. All right, here come the baby dragons. And right away, battle machine, work on that cannon.
All right, so he has surveyed the base. He's going to try to get in there and take out the air bombs, I believe, with the war machine. Unfortunately, he goes to the south a little bit, targeting the bottom side of that wall. A little bit interesting. I believe he wanted it to target the wall next to that elixir collector that was inside the wall. Not exactly where he wanted that to go.
You have that Tesla out towards the outside, making the difference right there, taking out that baby dragon early. There you can see a couple more trying to get in there, trying to get that Tesla out of the way. And the battle machine working his way in on that archer tower, obviously trying to get ground units to take out the air defenses, air units to take out the ground defenses. And that crusher, man, oh, I love that thing. That is such a cool animation to watch it shake the ground like that.
This battle machine is in great position right now. All he has to do is be patient. The battle machine should work its way through the wall, has the ability, got to get a couple shots in here, get through the wall. It's going to be locked on to that air bomb shortly after he makes it through. Can he take it down before the multi-mortar takes him out? That's the question.
It's a matter of getting that ability to recharge. Here he is on the air bombs. Recharging gets there.
And he
just
does
barely
get it.
gets it off.
He does get it.
I just love
It's-
that ability right there. So cool.
He's looking like pretty good right now. 5
Oh,
baby
man.
dragons left up, and really nothing but that archer tower and a couple firecrackers.
Look at
to try
this
to
again.
prevent him
Look
from
at
the 3.
the battle machine. Look at it's practically back up to half health right now. Took so little damage in that last round, and in come the baby dragons. This does look like a 3 Powerbang.
Absolutely. The battle machine cannot be taken down, it looks like, by the multi-mortar by itself, and it looks like he's going to be able to cruise through the rest of this just by being patient. Once he gets in and take out
Amazing.
that archer tower, the rest of the baby dragons, is he going to swag again?
There it is.
There it is, another swag spell.
Another swag drag.
Another swag drag.
The Itzu swag drag, as this one's going to round through the base and get rid of those last 3 structures. And man, it's just exciting stuff to watch. I really like pointing out the barracks and the look of the cannon that's sticking out of the barracks, obviously.
That's right.
Unlocking cannon carts.
That's right. You got to have the cannon carts come from somewhere, and obviously it's from the roof of the barracks.
Right, yeah, they
Yes.
roll off.
Yes.
Okay.
It makes sense.
There you go.
It's
3
Sue
stars.
getting it done. Now that is a
So-
lot of pressure. If those baby dragons group up, a whole pack of them can be taken out by the air bombs.
Yep.
So the first half of round 1 of the finals is done. Chief Pat throwing up a 62%. That doesn't sound like it's going to be enough to take down Itzu, but will Chief Pat run one of Itzu's bases against him? Doesn't look like it.
No,
We'll see
it
if
looks
Itzu
like
can do
there's a
good job on
change
this
up.
one.
Here comes the base, and Itzu already studying Pat, using that geography location, moving his base around, hoping to throw Itzu off. But man, Itzu really closely. Look at the intensity on his face as he studies this base, breaking down the placement of every defense, every structure, focusing just on 63% 2 stars. All he needs to grab that first victory of 5, best of 5, to grab the 100,000 gems.
Such a cool environment to clash in. You guys saw that aerial shot at home. I mean, I like to stand on an island with moats surrounding me
There
and
you go.
fires and all kinds of stuff. That's how I clash at home, obviously.
All right, so we've got 12 baby dragons right now. Nothing but air units, so iTzu using this attack, and remember, he's going to have to change it up in the future. This may be the strongest for this base, but you can see again, also the battle machine doing a great job at the top, and a lot of baby dragons left to come down.
That's right. You see that baby dragon peeling off the archer tower from the battle machine. Battle machine continuing to walk around the outside of the base. Push trap activated, but doesn't do anything to the battle machine. He continues on. This is looking pretty good so far.
Still there's
7
first
baby
star.
dragons in the army camp.
Yeah, that's a lot of baby dragons left, but again, all those air defending structures in the center, including the Tesla that's working on that battle machine right now, 39%. It's got a ways to go, but maybe out to the right-hand side, some structures that'll be easy for a single baby dragon to take down.
That guard post going down was huge. Now he can directly target the air
Ability.
bomb.
Oh, we can't get the ability in for the battle machine in time. Oh man,
This
that
is
is such
getting
a
awfully
huge
close.
difference right there.
5 left. It looks like he's
59.
going to abandon the 3-star attempt and go for the
Yep.
percentage victory. Just needs 2 more structures taken down. There's the tie.
Yep.
Here comes the win. 4 baby dragons still left in the camps. Not going to be able to get the 3-star, it looks like. Maybe, though. Who knows? iTzu's pretty crazy. But he's going to
It's
secure
going to be
the first round victory.
Yep, so iTzu with the first round, but again, you guys, the first player to win 3 matches, not just 2 this round. So it's 3 of 5 in this, the finals, to take home the 100,000 gems. Pat, not too happy about not taking out that first round, but you know what? We've got a ways to go. iTzu still looks focused.
78% for iTzu. The German fans rejoicing right now. 1-0 in favor of iTzu, and he is going in right now on Chief Pat's base, and we'll see if he varies up his army composition substantially or if he just tweaks a troop.
Exactly. He's got to change 1, but he might change more. Here come the minions. So the beta minions mixed in, that's probably obviously as similar as you could get to all baby dragons, just to mix in 1 camp of the minions.
That's right. You know, typically you're going to see those beta minions used as a funneling troop or, you know, picking off some defenses or, you know, trash buildings on the outside of the base. You know, buildings that don't really matter too much or fire back on the offense.
Exactly.
So iTzu's timer runs out. He's got to start the attack. Can't change his troops any longer. Starts out with the beta minions indeed. Again with the battle machine up at the top of the base. Using that ability, getting things going.
Love that battle
Just
machine.
trying to set up those baby dragons here in just a moment.
So much fun to watch the battle machine. It's such a cool ability, the fact that it regenerates, that you can use it again and again and again, and it really causes you to have to pay a lot more attention to a little more of what's going on during the attack. And you want to make sure that you don't miss that ability and get some of that health back. And there you see another one of those push traps ineffectively going off underneath the battle machine.
You can see only 1 defense is locked onto the battle machine, and he's trying to send in baby drag after baby dragon to keep trimming away those defenses, keeping that battle machine going. And you know, it's going to be tough. He's got the Tesla on it right now. Got to set the bar high here, so Chief Pat isn't able to beat him.
Another ability is going to get off. Health comes back. That multi-mortar, there's that long range. And this time he runs out from underneath the
look at that. He
shower of mortar
skips the guard
shells.
post and goes
And he's
straight to
gone-
the... Oh, wow, the air
Oh,
bombs.
but he went down. He pops out of his, looks like a builder. The master builder pops out of his battle machine, and now it's just a few baby dragons left. There's the second star, 52%, and iTzu just slowly creeping up in damage, but now there go the firecrackers to work.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet he doesn't end this one early. He's going to go for broke here, trying to set the bar as high as possible. Chief Pat looking on, trying to figure out how he can best iTzu here with a decent amount of percent, but
Yeah,
it's not
he's
a
at
3-star.
68. It looks like this will be close for this structure. Will he get one more? Yes, he gets
Hey, it's
one more
71.
structure. 71, the magic number of the day.
71% for iTzu.
So
Ready to go in on Chief Pat's base. He's got a attack starting in 48 seconds, and now it's time to modify the army camps to figure out what type of troops he wants to take to battle.
exactly. I believe iTzu used all dragons last attack. I don't know. There's so many attacks running together now. I'm starting to lose track. But iTzu's got all dragons up this time. So those guys know what they used last time. And obviously iTzu maybe had beta minions last
Beta
time.
minions in one of the
So
slots.
now we've got just 12 dragons. And you see the battle machine going to work on the top left there on the clock tower.
I like how he's approaching this base. He's trying to get the battle machine to go inside, and then once he gets inside and can target those air bombs, then he can be a little bit patient with the number of baby dragons that he has left. He's got 9 remaining. It's all about keeping that battle machine alive right now and getting it to go the direction that he wants to.
Exactly.
Going through the wall here for the cannon. See how this thing develops.
Yep, the Dragon's doing a great job of funneling, just like you said, getting that battle machine to focus on the wall. But the battle machine by himself takes a long time to get through walls. And one of the guard post barbarians came out, and now the battle machine, because that enclosure got cleared out, he's redirected where he's gone.
That's right. The baby dragon over there actually did him a favor, got him around to a wall where he didn't have to be through 2 sets in order to get into the next compartment. Battle machine retargets, goes through the wall, uses the ability, obviously hits a lot stronger inside of that ability, and he's able to get in.
Exactly, trying to regenerate that health. Only 3 baby dragons yet to be deployed, but a 62% 2-star right now. He's on his way. It's going to be close, but lots of baby dragon power on the right-hand side, and that's going to be key.
He got the air bombs, guys. Now he can directly target the firecrackers in 2 different locations and directly target the archer towers. This could be interesting to see how this develops.
There's the tie.
Man, it's going to be close.
One more structure and it's all over, and it looks like it's going to be the firecrackers on the left. There it is, iTzu taking a second win and advancing in this finals 2 wins to 1 over Chief Pat.
Very nice work from iTzu there, masterful at his craft. He's just targeting the defenses that he needs to target. Finishing up on this one, this was awfully close to a 3-star again. Had he had 1 more baby dragon, he would have gotten a 3-star.
Yep. That single firecracker, right, solid attacks, adjust on the fly to bases, and iTzu may be seeing a base that he's seen before.
Absolutely. This is kind of what I was waiting for. This is the climax here of the finals. iTzu taking on his own base, or as Chief Pat would say, the base that iTzu borrowed from Pat, who borrowed from iTzu. I'm not really sure how that works out, but yeah, it's going to be a challenge here for sure. Hitting his own base, which has obviously proved to be very tough to take down throughout the course of this tournament.
Super strong base early in this setup of the Builder's base from Clash of Clans, and there goes the battle machine on its way. The cannons working hard in behind, and this time you can see the multi-mortar way over there on the left. It's going to be out of range of these ground units, so they're going to have a lot of work done, and hopefully iTzu's going to try to get in and get the firecrackers and the air bombs right there.
It swiveled for just a moment. Did you see that? The multi-mortar swiveled. Thought it was going to fire.
Uh-oh, look at the cannons. The cannons have wandered around the corner.
Smart baby dragon there to redirect those cannons. He really wanted them to go to the air bombs.
It might be too late. It's going to be too late for the cannons to come back and get... Nope. But one's... Oh, where are they going?
He's going to come back. Why not?
What? Oh, one gets flung over to the left. He's got to try to get those air bombs down. That is the key right there. Look at the cannon.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, the cannon came all the way around, back in support of the battle machine. Battle machine's ability coming back up one more time. Air bombs starting to launch, but guess who's gone? Air bombs are out of it.
Air bomb is gone, and that is an absolutely critical building to go down. And just in time, the battle machine does get taken out of the fray here. Another battle machine that suffered the push trap earlier in the raid is now locked onto the builder hall, and he's going to secure the star there. And he's pushing for glory here, it looks like, with several baby dragons left in the cans.
Archer Tower and that Tesla. Tesla about to go down. Archer Tower looks like it's going to fall. He's got 2 baby dragons left this time.
The look on Chief's face tells the story.
Baby dragons. Wow.
Look at that, iTzu. Oh boy.
Oh man, that's a tough
there they
one
go.
Right there. iTzu with a 3-star. So again, like we've seen earlier, look at that. 4 baby dragons up at the end of this attack. 2 got swagged, and that is a tough mark.
Absolutely.
For Pat to tie.